Applied Digital is on the verge of a major breakout in 2025, and you can ride that wave by utilizing a long-term, low-risk LEAPS option contract that's very inexpensive. With strong analyst ratings, booming sector growth, previous highs, and recent earnings beating expectations, APLD's volatility creates the perfect setup and timing to leverage inexpensive long-term option contracts. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to pick the best LEAPS option contract to position your portfolio for massive gains without risking a fortune. So whether you're a beginner or an experienced option trader, we've got something for you to profit in this video. Be sure and hit the like and subscribe buttons down below. Download the free options workshop in the link below. It talks about the main benefits of trading options over buying stocks. Disclaimer, I'm not a financial planner. I'm not recommending trades. Please do your own research. You're the one taking the risk. You've got to do the ultimate frisk. Applied Digital is a leading developer and operator of next-generation data centers and digital infrastructure solutions, purpose-built to meet the demands of high-performance computing, AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning workloads. Unlike traditional data centers, Applied Digital's facilities are engineered from the ground up for accelerated computing, featuring state-of-the-art design, advanced cooling systems, and scalable, energy-efficient infrastructure. Their offerings include GPU as a service and turnkey cloud solutions, allowing businesses to access powerful, secure, and flexible computing resources without the burden of managing in-house IT. The sector APLD operates in is experiencing explosive growth driven by the rapid expansion of AI across industries. In 2025, global data center construction is expected to reach record levels, with forecasts projecting a compound annual growth rate of 15% through 2027 and up to $400 billion in AI infrastructure spending from major tech companies. This surge is fueled by the need for greater processing power, higher rack densities, and innovative cooling solutions to support increasingly complex AI models. As AI continues to transform digital infrastructure, companies like APLD are positioned at the forefront, providing the critical backbone for the next era of technological innovation. Applied Digital has experienced some significant price swings in 2025. However, remember, we're trading options and we're doing this in a trading account. It's got, for the reasons we're talking about today, solid fundamentals in my opinion, and it's poised for explosive growth. So if we want to just put our money in the S&P 500 and let it grow at 10% per year, you can do that with some, but on some of my money that I want to grow much faster than that, I'm looking for opportunities like this to leverage it and really grow big. The stock is up over 31% year to date, despite a sharp 23% decline over the past 3 months amid broader tech sector volatility. The stock has traded as high as $7, but recently pulled back in the $4 range, reflecting ongoing volatility and a bearish short-term sentiment. Over the last 30 days, Applied Digital has seen price volatility of about 20%, with nearly half of those days closing in the green. Despite recent turbulence, Wall Street analysts remain highly optimistic. Out of 9 analysts, all rate Applied Digital a buy or strong buy with no holds or sells. The average 12-month price target is $10, with estimates ranging from $7 to $18, representing up to a 3x potential upside from the current levels. This strong consensus reflects continued confidence in Applied Digital's long-term growth prospects, even as the stock weathers short-term volatility. So I've got a lot of videos on LEAPS options that go into detail about why and how to utilize them. However, in a nutshell, LEAPS stands for Long-Term Equity Anticipation Securities, and they are long-term options that are dated out 1 to 2 years. So they expire 1 to 2 years from the date that we place the trade. And instead of buying 100 shares of stock outright, what LEAPS do is they replicate the ownership of those 100 shares for less than half the cost. So, I mean, everybody likes a good sale, right? Key advantages of LEAPS options include lower upfront investment. We can control 100 shares for a fraction of the stock's price. They are also defined risk. The most you can lose is the premium paid for the contract, and they have a longer term horizon, more time for your thesis to play out and the stock to recover from a short term volatility move. However, like everything, there's a couple of risks. Higher premiums. LEAPS cost more than short-term options, so your initial outlay is higher. The market and volatility sensitivity. Changes in volatility and interest rates can impact LEAPS pricing. And long-term prediction. You need to be right about the direction and timing of the stock's move or risk losing your entire premium. All right, let's jump into a live trade and show how to do this. All right, guys, we're on the Tastytrade option trading platform. Great brokerage and option trading platform. There's a link down below. There's some benefits if you go through my link. It's extremely intuitive, and I highly recommend it. We punch in APLD in the upper left right here, and we are on the trade page right now. And you can see the different option chains monthly. And what we're going to do, we can look at the 266 day. Normally I go around 1 year out. This is a little bit less. And we can open that up and look at it. And we can see the price is $1.66 for the $4 and $1.37 for the $5. However, if we go 2 years out to the 630 days to expiration, it's not that much more. And I think Applied Digital is going to scream higher for a long time. So I'm just going to go 2 years out at the 630 days to expiration. Open that up. I actually just bought 10 contracts of the $5. Right now you can get them for $1.90 mid price. Now, if you look at this, I just bought 10. So what I would do is you up the quantity right here. How many do we have? Let's see. 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. All right. So we've got 10 contracts at $1.90. So $1.90 times 100 shares is $190. So 10 shares is $1,900. You can see right here, $1,900 buying effect. That's the cost. That's also the max loss. Now, if we go to the curve mode, that's what I love about this platform. We can go to the curve mode and then analysis, and you can see as the stock price goes up in value, the LEAPS option makes profits just like owning the stock outright. Now, let's take a look. On Yahoo Finance, we can see the price $4.49 Applied Digital, and right now. But you can see just a couple of months ago, back in February, the price was at $10. So it was a double just a couple of months ago, and due to the downturn, like we talked about with the tariffs ongoing, a huge drop. So I like stocks like this for LEAPS that have a large 52-week range from $2.63 to $12.48. You can see right here the analyst target of $10.06. So if we go to analysis right here on Yahoo Finance, you can see 3 consecutive beats on earnings, and all 9 have either a buy or strong buy rating as the analyst. And then you can see the price targets. $10.06 is the average for the 1 year price target. So let's go back to the option trading platform. If we get up to that $10 range, and even the 12-month, here's the $12, which I think it will be at in the next couple of months anyway. The P&L expectation is $5,190 or $5,100. So on a $1,900 investment, that is almost triple. In order to get triple up to the 6, we'd need to get to 6,000 or just under it. We need to get to around the $13 range from where we're at now at $4 in order to triple our money. So that's what I'm looking to do. I think it'll definitely happen over the next year. At some point, I don't know exactly when that will be, but we went over all the reasons why I think it will go that direction. And what we want to do is pick good stocks and not try to time the market. But I think it's a great opportunity right now. So hit review and send and place the trade. All right, guys, be sure and hit like and subscribe down below. Download the free options workshop. Leave a comment, ask a question. I answer everyone. Let me know, are you trading Applied Digital? Is there another stock that you like better? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.